I'm Marlo with Marlo Gets Fit, coming to you from Grants Pass, Oregon. A little bit late tonight. What is it? 9:35. So I just want to do a quick video. I have a question for you. Has all this craziness going on made you start snacking like crazy, and snacking is going on overload? If so, I am having this problem as well, and I have 4+ tips for you that might help you out. It's been helping me out, so hopefully that can then help you get past it, because I know all this craziness has been wanting stress. There's lots of stress going on and making me want to munch and eat and all that kind of good stuff. Craziness. Let me just get this shared really quick. Facebook, yes. There we go. So happy Tuesday. Hope you had a great day. I don't know, the week is kind of going by slow for me, I guess. Been super busy though, crazy busy, just all kinds of little irons in the fire all over the place. Don't know how you guys are doing, but definitely crazy around here. But if you don't know who I am, I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I have a full-time job, and then I have a home business on the side, and I'm on a get healthy journey. So if you have any questions about that, I'd love to help answer any questions you have. But man, super busy day. We did get out. I had to go get something, so I did get out a little bit, but it was a cloudy day. It was kind of raining off and on, but not too much, but kind of pretty. It's still pretty because all the flowers are out, so I took a picture, posted that, because I'm trying to get pictures out. Hopefully, I know a lot of people aren't able to get out very much now, and so trying to post pictures anytime I can. And we have a lot of fruit trees in our yard, and they all have blossoms on it, which is really pretty. So trying to take pictures, and little flowers popping up in the yard, which is pretty cool. Springtime's here, but I know a lot of people can't get out. I can't believe they're closing all the parks, closing everything, so got to make the best of it. So, I wanted to show you, I got for my Quest missions, they send us lots of goodies and cool things. So I got a whole box of the Quest chips, and this is the tortilla style protein chips, and this is a chili lime, which is pretty good. I tasted all their chips, and it's nice to have a little chip, like, chip alternative to regular chips. They're kind of crumbly. They crumble up really, so you can't really do it in a thick dip or something like that, because they will crumble. But I like it with a pico de gallo, and you can, even if the chip doesn't scoop well, you can put it on a fork and then put the stuff on it, and still get it into your mouth with chip and whatever you're putting on it. But it's a nice little crunch, and really they have lots of different flavors, from regular to chili lime to nacho to I think a taco. They have a bunch of different flavors, and then they also have regular chip flavors. I like the tortilla style better than the regular chips for some reason, because these are really good to put other things on, like pico de gallo and stuff. But it's always nice to get little goodie packages from them. So I bet that's about it today. I have been getting my exercise, because you're cooped up in the house and got all that stress, and that is one of my tips to try to break that stress, is to get your exercise in. So I've been doing the jump rope. It's kind of funny. I'm getting better at it. It's still a little uncoordinated and pretty funny to watch. But my son showed me. He got on the jump rope, and boy, he's got the high step going, and he's doing really well. So I've been doing jump rope. I've been doing my little exercises throughout the day, and then on the Versa climber. So getting more exercise in makes me feel better. So let's get to those 4 tips. So first tip is, don't watch the news. I know there's tons of stuff going on. Try to limit it. Maybe if you need an update, try to do once or twice a day at the most. But I tell you what, I was, the first week or so, it's just like constant bombardment with the news, and most of it is just bad news, in trying to scare everybody. They have to have sensational headlines, and it just totally stresses you and freaks you out. So try to stay away from the news. That is my number one big thing. I have been trying that the last couple of days, and believe me, it has made me feel so much better, and I've been more productive, because when you're doing that all the time, you're concentrating on it, you're constantly looking at it, and it just totally distracts you the whole day, and it just not very good for you. So try to stay away from the news. Limit your news intake, because that is just stressful no matter what. Even on normal times, that is stressful, and now it's like quadruple, 10 times as bad as normal. So definitely do that. So number 2, drink lots of water. I always have this awesome mug with ice water and a straw, because drinking out of a straw always makes me drink more water. But drink lots of water. That helps keep you full, keep you hydrated, make you less hungry, hopefully, not wanting to munch as much. That's one thing. And number 3, what I have been doing is trying to write down what you're eating, because if you're just snacking throughout the day, it's really easy to not even realize how much you're eating, and just you're snacking all the time. You've got to write it down, and you'll keep track better, and try to stop yourself. You got to think about it. Am I really hungry? No, I'm just snacking because I'm stressed or whatever. Try to, mentally take over from the emotions so that you're not just snacking all the time. That's a big killer for me. And then another thing you can do is try to plan the day ahead, your meals. So if you're, plan out what you're going to eat for lunch, plan out what you're going to eat for dinner, and then I'm allowing myself these certain snacks or something like that, whatever it is you want to eat. And then that way, that's what you eat. You don't just go pick anything you want out of the shelf, or just random stuff. You know what you're going to eat, and that's stick to it. And that really helps me out too. Where am I at? Is that number 4? Number 4. And then an extra one, I guess, get that exercise in. That really helps relieve the stress. It does for me. I've been working on that, especially the last couple of days, trying to really get that in throughout the day, and it helps to relieve that stress and gives you something else to do, something to think about, something to strive for. Hey, if we're at home, if we're having to not go out and stuff, why not work on getting in better shape and working more calories off, and getting healthier and that sort of thing. And that can help relieve some of that stress too, so you're not wanting to just eat. And then another thing is, I have a supplement I've been taking that really helps with my energy, appetite, and my mood. And if I'm in a better mood, I'm not wanting to eat and snack as much. So it really helps me out there. And I noticed with the stress, the things that had happened, I kind of stopped drinking it. Really, I wasn't taking as much as I normally did, and I think that really affected me by it wasn't helping me as much as it normally does. So I've, the last couple of days, made sure I was drinking it more, and I am feeling a lot better, and I'm adding all those other things in, so it's really helping me out. So hopefully those tips help you out a little bit. And it's crazy, all this craziness is going on, but hopefully things will start getting better. And but in the meantime, we got to do what we got to do and help ourselves get that mental stress off. Don't watch the news all the time. That's just crazy. Drink lots of water. Plan your meals out. Write down what you're eating. If you're planning, you're writing it down. It's kind of the same thing. But and then get that exercise in, because that really helps. And if you want to get some exercise in, I do have 7 fat burning exercises that will help you lose weight faster. And what's nice about these is they're super quick and easy, and something you can put in throughout the day, even when you think you're super busy, because I am super busy. I work at my desk all the time, and so I have to tell myself to get up, or else I'll sit here all day and my butt starts to hurt. So I set an alarm on my computer, and like once an hour I get up and do one of these exercises. It gets my butt out of the chair, it gets my blood flowing, gets my heart rate up, and I feel better, it wakes me up, and all that kind of good stuff. So if you'd like that list, just send me a private message and say 7 exercises. I'd be happy to send that to you. And also, on another note, I know so many people are being laid off, or they're not able to work right now because things are closing down, restaurants and stuff like that. So if you've ever thought about wanting to start a home business or do a part-time business on the side from home, that you can make money from home, that is something that I have been building and working on, and I am so thankful that I have that right now, because it is really helping me out. And so many other people I know, they're totally relying on that for their income right now. So if that's something you've thought about and you want some information on that, definitely shoot me a message, and I'd be happy to talk to you about that, see if that's something that would work for you or you're interested in. So that's all I got today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. It's kind of late, and have a great rest of your week. And tomorrow is Wealth Wednesday, don't forget. So do a random act of kindness for a stranger involving a financial exchange, something like paying for the person behind you in drive-through, which is pretty much all we can do, go through drive-through. Or there's lots of GoFundMe sites. You can just give a few dollars if you can, or anything like that you can do to try to pass on the good vibes to somebody. You never know. A lot of people are having a bad time right now, so it'll be really good to pass on some good random act of kindness to someone, and see how that ripple effects across everyone. So anyway, have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you on my next video.